It's me, your old pal and overlord, Bill CIPHER, and it is time for some more fan art reactions. First up, we've got Orbit. Hi YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe, and also go read the Fic of Bill on AO3. You said it. Hello Bill, your pumpkin is staring at me in the corner of my room. I turn it around, come back, and it's staring at me again. Well, you should know by now that I'm always watching. And remember, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching. Well, by adding that message, you are practically asking me to play around with that thing. Wafers for you, kid. This is the Bill from Z's dimension with his kids. I still can't believe that guy had kids. And I assume that's that same alternate me because I would never be that pathetic. Why did you send me so many pictures of this alternate me? Alright, there's me on your arm. I am not a Dorito! Next is Squarey and Mr. McGooverton's creator again. Let's see this animation. Oh. That was cool. He always watches. That's what I just said. And it looks like I'm making another deal. Of course, it was only a matter of time before Fordsy returned. I'm back with more drawings, my muse. What the actual fuck is wrong with you? Okay, this one is not as bad as the last one, but that is a very low bar. This one is still terrible. What the actual fuck is this blasphemy? I don't even know what to say anymore. Next is a person. What is wrong with you? Next, we've got Callie. Between the Fordsy submissions and my baby self being set on fire, I need a palette cleanser, and I am hoping you can deliver. Ooh, a deal. I like it. I don't know, it seems like you're trying to make fun of me. So up here we've got me looking angry, which is how I felt for most of the video so far. Me in my prison jumpsuit, which makes me feel like this. Me kicking out the Billford shippers that have been making me feel like this. Then over here we've got a drawing of me that's actually pretty nice. We've got Sixer being possessed. I like that one too. Then there's me as a baby. We've got me sitting in a chair. Me with my royal scepter squashing the earth beneath me. And me in the very center. And it looks like I set you on fire and hypnotized you? That's pretty cool. Alright, so that was a mixed bag, but at least it wasn't nearly as bad as the art in the previous two forms. Willow CIPHER, I am not your kid. I don't know why so many of you want me to be your dad. I don't want kids. You are not my kid. None of you are. If you want to build CIPHER to be your dad, why don't you talk to the one from Z's universe? He already has 2 kids. I'm sure he could take some more. Is this you? I must admit, you look pretty cool. I'm not ignoring you. It's just that I'm not going to act like your father when I am not your father. You need to learn how to take care of something. Fine. I would have given that easily. This next one's from A. Wow, that is a lot of drawings of me. And here we've got several more. My favorite is this one. And I also really like this one. And of course, goes without saying, but my least favorite is this one. Callie's back. Bill trying to possess him. Wanna make a deal? Next is Zane, your Pookie. You are not my Pookie. I don't have a Pookie. If somebody smooched you, they would be smooching your eyeball. That seems very irrelevant. And also that's not true because my eye gets like tucked in when my mouth comes out. It's complicated. And I'm not gonna stop giving you nightmares. Glad to know that the shrine has grown, though. So we've got this mask, me hanging out with Zane's OC, singing and playing the piano, another OC, the wall. You've showed me this before. I think this is new, though. Next is Ash, who made a deal with me. Yes, you did. I'm honestly not sure who this is supposed to be. There's the wheel. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, oh I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Next is Spade, who says, all hail Bill! Yes! We've got me being summoned, me reading my own book, and me just being a silly guy during Weirdmageddon. Zane is back and wants to know what other tributes they should create for me. How about a portal? Make a deal? Yes, definitely. Absolutely. Oh no, next is Cosmo. I cannot stand this guy. Of course, he's trying to claim that I'm gay and in love with Ford, as he always does. I'm very tempted to just skip this entirely, but I know there's gonna be thumbnail material in here somewhere, so I'll do it for engagement purposes. Okay, this one's actually not bad. We've got me and Pyramid Steve as cats. I cannot even begin to describe how much I hate this one. I wish that I could unsee this. This is the homophobe. Is that supposed to be you because you keep telling me to, like, go back in the closet or whatever? Okay, this one's actually pretty good. Then there's me as a baby. This one's kind of funny, actually. Oh, and I like this one. Okay, so there wasn't anything that's thumbnail material in there, but I'm actually glad for that. Though I still wish I could unsee that one drawing. Also, I think the meds are starting to kick in because I'm feeling a little lightheaded. Anyway, next is Skeep, who submitted their OC making a deal with me. I like that smug look you gave me. Oh, Mary's back and submitted freaky art. Again, I'm very tempted to skip this because I never like Mary's submissions, but there could be thumbnail material in here, so let's dive in. Yeah, you illustrated your previous return. Are you gonna do the same for this one? And of course he had to draw me blushing. I cannot stand you, Mary. I do like this bracelet your cousin made, though. You should be more like your cousin. Next is Skit, a real follower. I love you, Bill. I promise my art won't make you black out. Good, that's the bare minimum you can promise as a loyal follower. I put you on my Nintendo 3DS so you can watch me every time I play. I do like to watch you. The drawing with Ford is just you manipulating him, totally not in love. Thank you for specifying. I haven't even looked at the drawings yet, but I can already tell that you are so much more respectful than majority of my so-called followers. Oh wow, that one's very bold. Fuck the axolotl! Yeah! I like this one. And there's me on your DS, always watching. And me again. And we've got a whole bunch of drawings of me. Though, can't you portray that I'm manipulating him with just the facial expression and the body language? Because, you know, adding that heart there is a bit misleading. Still, this was so much better than what most people send. Next is Crumb, who has been asking in like every premiere whether or not they made it in. Well, guess what, Crumb? Here you are. You're the best. You don't need therapy and you don't deserve pills. Exactly. Can't forget. See you in my dreams and nightmares. Alright, see ya. Button to stop the pills. If only it was that easy. And then there's me holding a gun. I love it. Next is Alex. We love being silly. Silly is fun. Agreed. We've got some nice drawings here. I especially like this one of me being extra silly. Next is Viv, the silly goober. Alright, lots of silly stuff going on today. Do your pills taste different today? No, they tasted like shit as usual, and they're also making me feel icky like usual. I switched them with candy and got banned from TheraPrison. Yeah, they probably just switched them back to normal after you got banned, but thanks for trying. I mean, at least it isn't as bad as it was the very first time. Like when I felt like I was struggling to stay awake. That first dose hit me the hardest, and I think now I'm doing a bit better, but I still feel a bit icky and drowsy when I'm recording sometimes. Alright, we've got an animation. Why would I kick myself, though? That's a past version of myself. Why would I kick myself? Why are you putting a marriage proposal after that? You really think I'm gonna say yes to this after you just animated me kicking myself? Anyway, we've got me requesting a deal and my baby self again. You made a comic of you switching the pills, though unfortunately it did not work. I still have that cloudy, icky feeling in my head. And we've got some more drawings of me. I like this one of me calling the imposter out. Did I break the head off the golden fort? That is hilarious. And next is Vix, calling me a Dorito right off the bat, but then saying I want to worship you as my god. Talk about mixed messages. So we've got me and some weirdness bubbles. And there's the first blackout. Well, at least it didn't happen right at the beginning again like it did in the last Minecraft video. That was annoying. Anyway, next is Meh Files. I also made you an edgy daughter for the last time. I don't want kids! So let me get this straight. You made up a character who's my kid, and then made a whole page of just that character, and sent that to me as fan art. Are you serious right now? And then you just had to add the imposter to top it off. Shame on you. This person likes my videos. Thank you. Another one already. Anyway, next is Rose the Axolotl, who's working on expressions and animation of my Minecraft videos and has drawn me in their sketchbook 100 times. That's pretty impressive. That's a great offer. How about instead I shuffle the functions of every hole in your face? And there's a nice drawing of me. You know, I don't normally like axolotls, but I'll make an exception for you. You seem cool. Next is I seriously don't care. Using a structure block in Minecraft, you can save and load your builds, and using a void block, you can split liquids or stop things from falling while still being able to go through it. Thanks for the advice, I guess. We've got me in Minecraft. I like it. And me again. Wait, didn't you say you were submitting art? So apparently the axolotl has a problem with your art, so I'm not gonna get to see it. I mean, I really want to see it now, but someone is over-medicating me, so I can't. This next person is asking how to get me out and into the real world. Well, first, shake my statue's hand so that I can possess your body, and then I can use your body to create a portal, and then Weirdmageddon 2! Oh look, you listed the instructions yourself. I didn't even have to explain them. Also, that's a funny typo. Next is Cherry. We've got a bunch of nice drawings of me here. Very silly. I don't like this Dorito one, but the others I do like. And another silly little drawing of me. Next is Cheesecake, who says, I'm getting so obsessed with you, I think I'm going insane. Oh, that is great news. You're gonna have so much more fun once you're no longer sane. Also, you deserve better. Ford sucks. He does suck. But just so you know, I was never interested in him. Don't mind how ugly Ford looks in the second one. I bet I'll find it funny. And I love Me Too. I like this one. Oh, and I like this one too. But what is going on here? Why did you purposefully draw blasphemy? At least you're acknowledging that I am in fact the best demon in all of existence. We've got me singing. You have Pyramid Steve for some reason. Me calling myself hot. I mean, I am. What is going on here? That's the second time. I'm gonna destroy all of Gravity Falls with the yacht. Me bullying Pyramid Steve because he's trying to claim he's the best character. I don't know why you drew Steve and the axolotl and blasphemy though. There is a lot of truth in here, like gender is a dumb human construct and I'm hot and I'm the best demon and whatever. But there's a lot of stuff I don't like in here too, so I have really mixed feelings about this. I do like me making fun of Handyman Bill though, he really is pathetic. How can anyone hate me? I'm literally the best. Yep, that is a fact. And then over here we've got me in emo attire. Oh, this one's funny. He can't get up. Oh, silly me. I didn't mean to take Fordsy's hand. Okay, these just keep getting funnier and funnier. Again, it was a mixed bag, but it was mostly good ones, so you're forgiven. Just don't draw that kind of stuff again. Off-brand Shooting Star is back, with me trying to eat through the wall to escape the FANART prism. Unfortunately, that is not an option because the walls regenerate. Next is Pinky, who drew some of their OCs interacting with me. And there's me calling Billford art blasphemy. We've got some silly drawings of me over here. Looks like I set someone on fire, that's fun. This drawing is cursed. And we've got a Bill Sona, I like that. This OC of yours is cool. Like, they actually asked me to torture them to death. Now that is fun. And we've got me again. And we've got... The tiredness is getting worse, unfortunately. Next is Olive, who says, I'm about to start therapy soon, so fuck the axolotl. Yeah, fuck the axolotl. Can you read my non-Billford fic on AO3 to give me pointers? It's called Humanity is Terrible, and so is Being Short. Maybe I'll read it in another fan art reaction video. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to read Olive's fic in a future video. Anyway, love your vids. I'm making a bill out of clay. P.S. If you don't have a gender, are you pansexual like me? Well, as I said in the last video, if I were to have those sort of mushy emotions, I don't see why they would be limited to just one gender, but I don't. Since I'm a powerful demon and all, I don't feel emotions such as love and sadness and other things you meat sacks struggle with. Pills are totally the reason for your blackouts. They are. Make a deal with me and I'll set your math teacher on fire. That would be funny. I am not a Dorito though. Billford Chipper describing smut to Bill. I hate that this has happened before. Like literally in a recent video. I had to censor the screen because there was Billford smut. Do not make fun of me, okay? That was actually really gross. Join a Bill cult today. No, Bill isn't possessing me. Yeah, you heard him. Join the cult. Bill Nye equals Bill possessing Ford. I mean, I can see why you would make that connection. There's the axolotl being annoying, and of course me going, never! Because I hate those stupid group therapy sessions, but they always make me go. There's me with you. Pyramid Steve. Unfortunately, I do know what this save the town thing is. It is honestly one of humanity's worst creations. like in all of human history. And we've got this teeny tiny drawing of me here next to Sixer's hand for some reason. This is probably some other way of you making fun of me. Bill, we are friends now. No, we're not. You may enter my body at will as long as you don't publicly humiliate me. That's not very fun, but I guess you'd be an okay backup. Emo Bill, Cringe Bill. What is wrong with you, Olive? Your head is gigantic. Wow. It looks like you put a balloon in there. That cringed me stupid, but yes, different. This is not accurate. If you're only giving me half control, and I'm not allowed to publicly humiliate, and you're drawing blasphemy, then what's even the point? There are plenty of other people offering their bodies as vessels to me, so I can definitely afford to skip over you and your balloon head. Why does the fandom worship this soggy Dorito more than adult Bill? I was wondering the same thing. Because he was innocent and not a gay twink for Ford. Well, first of all, I'm not a gay twink for Ford either. And second of all, he may be innocent, but I am so much more fun and powerful. I mean, like, I can give you anything you want. And Shooting Star, ever so creative, says melty cheese, baby. Ah, crap, it happened again. Anyway, next is Layla. We've got this nice drawing of me. Imposter! Me with golden Ford. And it looks like my eye is just popping out. Wow, look at that. Sixer's going, like, underneath it. Fuck the axolotl! Yeah! We've got some more drawings of me, including one of me as a baby. Me offering a deal by the looks of it. And me as a baby again. And next is Jake. I saw you in a dream last night, made of flesh. What's up with that? Just shaking things up a bit. Yeah, I like to get a little silly sometimes. This one's pretty silly too. Reality Solution, the Universal Hologram, Michael, bye! But not yet. We still have a couple more forms to go through before I end the video. This next one's from Fate of the Stars. I don't even know how to react to this, honestly. And next is Tropicana. I worship you daily, nos vemos. Sí, nos vemos en tus sueños. Human me. Looks like I've got control over your mind. There's the cat dressed as me. Me again, though you also drew me as a baby and Pyramid Steve and the Pines family. Next is Ford's #1 fan. The first one was a wanted poster I did for class. They all loved you. I mean, that isn't really a surprise. Oh, look at me. I am so silly. No wonder everyone loved me. I'm just such a fun guy. Oh, and this one's really cool, too. Next is Apple. Hope you can escape the theraprism soon. I hope so, too. So there's me riding a horse. I don't know if I would be so affectionate. Possessed someone to do tricks. I guess that could be fun. Especially if I end up falling and breaking their back. I am going to shoot you. I think this one may be my favorite from the Cowboy batch. Now, Ford's #1 fan again, who dressed up as me for Halloween. I'm very confused because you do seem to genuinely worship me, yet you call yourself Ford's #1 fan. And now we have even more from that same person. I like this sculpture you made. See, now I'm getting confused again because you made this pretty cool paper sculpture of me, but then you also had to make a paper Ford. Like, pick a side already. Viv, the silly goober, is back, who says, I have a theory on why you black out. It's not your parents. Of course it's not my parents. See something that's connected to your trauma you had when you were young. I've never had trauma. It's like traumatizing. It makes you just forget about it, but maybe it's just the pills weren't very good. Yeah, it's just the pills. I don't have any trauma. Yeah, it's not my parents. It's the pills. So you want to marry me? Just set me out. Oh yeah, I did say that, didn't I? I will marry you if you get me out of here once and for all. I guess if you do end up setting me out, I guess I can put up with you for a little while. The human lifespan is pretty short. We've got some more drawings of me. My least favorite on this page is the one of baby me. But my favorite is this one of me in a skirt and a party hat wielding a gun. And this one's pretty cool too. Why do I get the feeling you did that on purpose? Anyway, next is a fake axolotl. I mean, I would have known anyway. Also, if I'm your favorite character, why are you calling yourself Axolotl? I mean, that's a nice drawing of me and all, but I still don't understand why you decided to name yourself after one of my worst enemies. Anyway, next is Algernon, who said, why would the Theraprism and Axolotl want to block out your past and parents? Again, it's not my past and my parents. It's like escape plans and shit like that I could use against them. Knowledge is power and they're trying to keep me weak. Yeah, stop with the damn triangles and flowers and whatever. Those things do not make me black out. What do you mean totally not okay? I am totally okay. The only problem right now is that I'm stuck in the Theraprism where they are drugging me. Anyway, next is Charpy, who started a cult of me at their school. Very nice. And submitted this nice little doodle of me. Ford's #1 fan again. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna end the video here. I still have this many responses to get through, so please be patient. Forums will open probably sometime January 2025. As for when the next fan art reaction video will be, I don't know. You'll know when it premieres. But until then, remember, reality's an illusion, the universe all grant by gold. Bye!